Hey guys, Don here. Welcome to Podiatry Practice Mastery. Sharing something that I'm working on in terms of giving you guys some progress about using King. So King is my virtual assistant. I'm almost finishing the full month of August here, and I'm going to pay out his money for him. So I'm going to pay him once a month. I send this money to the Philippines through some wire transfer thing that I do. He earns $5 an hour. And I just transfer it over there, and basically I keep track of everything on Trello. Trello is a method where I put kind of things I want him to do, and then when he's done with them, he puts the amount of time, and then at the end of the month, he'll just like tally up the amount of time. My whole thought is, well, if I'm earning about, let's say on YouTube, $300 a month on YouTube, I can spend about $300 a month to help grow my YouTube channel. That's my thought, and do other things. So that's my kind of marker of time that he could help me out with, that I'm fine with. So that's kind of just my rationale. One thing is I believe in like learning and helping other people learn and do better. So the more he can learn. So I bought this course called it's called Video Creators, and I bought this course for him, and we are kind of doing it together. So this is a course to help you grow your YouTube channel, and it kind of teaches you how to make the titles, how to determine your target audience, how to produce good content, how often you should publish things, and things like that. I'm still kind of learning with this whole YouTube thing. I know there's a couple of podiatrists that are much in front of me in doing this, but I'm just kind of documenting the process. So I'm using this course, and so basically what I like about the course, though, it's a 30-day course, and so it's broken up into like little segments that only take you about 15 minutes. And this all goes back, in my opinion, to the whole, there's a book called The Slight Edge, or another one called The Compound Effect. And all these books and these ideas, they talk about taking small little steps every single day, kind of like the whole idea I've talked about before in the past of reading 10 pages in a good book every day, doing little things every day. So the 30-day kind of challenge for your YouTube takes like 20 minutes, or at least where I'm at, which is like day 4 or 5. And initially it was teaching you how to like get a target market, who you're actually speaking to, and based on this, it's actually changed some of my thoughts on mine, and having it less about me, Dr. Pelto, and more about what the content is about, and even changing the header that I have in there. So we're kind of working and changing these things. But the nice thing is I'm doing it with my virtual assistant. He's not getting paid to do the course, because it's going to help him to help other YouTube pages and things like that he's going to work for. But for me, hopefully he'll learn more about it, how to make my YouTube and just my marketing message a little bit clearer. So that's how it's been with King, the virtual assistant. He's also helped me on Podiatry Practice Mastery. So if you're part of Podiatry Practice Mastery, or at least you get my emails, he's the one that puts things together. So basically what I do is I put together the PowerPoint slides, I do the little video, and I just upload it, put it on Trello, and he just puts it all in that email sequence, and he puts it in the blog, and he uploads the video and everything else like that. So that saved me some time, because it used to take me about a half hour or things like that. Another thing that he does as well is I do these kind of like a daily video type of thing on my YouTube, and it doesn't take me that long. I can do maybe 6 videos in 20 minutes. I just record them one after another on StreamYard. But what he does is he cuts them all up. He puts on the thumbnail. He does all these other back end things. So it just saves time from doing the things that I don't have to do that he can do. So if you're considering it, you might want to try to find a virtual assistant to do a lot of this marketing thing. And I think in the future he would help doing more and more things. That's the whole goal. As he gets competent doing this, I think he could make simple edits on my website, just doing these things. There are a lot of things that we want done that we just don't have the time, because we're seeing patients or with our family and things like that. So we have to find good methods of getting stuff done using others. And I just don't have the staff in my office to do this stuff. Okay, either they're technologically not able to, or they're just too busy with other tasks. So a couple of the really good resources that I use, so King has been the latest and greatest for me, but a couple of other things that I use something called Fancy Hands, which basically you get so many tasks. They're 20-minute tasks, and you just send them a task, and they can, for example, like I want to schedule a massage tomorrow when I'm half day in the office, so I can just send it to them, and they can schedule that for me. They have my credit card information, things like that. Or I want to order some new like prescription pads with how I treat patients. They're called these treatment protocol things. They can order those because I've ordered it once. They can do simple editing. They can make documents. They can do research and things like that. So one's called Fancy Hands. And then the other one I've mentioned before, something called Fiverr. Fiverr are more for specific tasks that they do over and over and over again. So, for example, I've made these surgical. So after I do a surgery, I have these little stickers. I still draw on people's bandages. That's kind of one of my trademarks. When I do like an ingrown toenail, I'll draw a little upside down face on it with my marking pen. But I've made like a sticker, so I want to put a little sticker on there, or even on my card, and on that sticker it's going to have drpelto.com/surgery, so if it's like a nail surgery or an actual hospital surgery, it'll give them some more information. So I used Fiverr to develop that sticker, and then once the sticker was developed, I sent it to Fancy Hands, who then found someone that could print it for me. So it just saved me time of having to do that. I could do that on my own. I know how to do it, but getting it done is more important. So those are some thoughts on delegation as well. Okay, guys, hope this was helpful. Have a great day.